First, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Makakwadash. Double honor to our apostles, a great millstone that rule with honor and diligence. Honor to you brothers out there pushing in love and sincerity. Wake up the elect. Peace be to the elect and their families, those that change according to the word. Calling on the names of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai in time of trouble. Say peace be unto you. May the Lord have mercy on you in these evil times that we're living in. And this is just a quick response video. I did a video about a week back called, hard decisions will be made. And I was talking about how, a lot of these men are gonna get pretty much led to death by these women, you know. Now a strong leader, if you got a halfway decent wife and you're a strong leader and you stand up on principles, some of the women will really be down for you. But in most cases, man, when hard times come, women's emotions tend to change. And we already been living in a world where it's all about self. It's never about keeping a relationship together in this society. It's all about self. The man for the man, the woman for the woman. The man against the woman, the battle of the sexes and all that shit, which is not of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Now, when hard times come, of course women gonna say, oh shit, it's bad out here, I need a man. But we not in them times yet. It's gonna be that's gonna be towards the end of what's coming. I made a statement how, brothers might have to house brothers from the government, and a woman might pretty much say, no, this nigga can't stay here, and I made a statement. I said, which is the better choice? You gonna choose the woman over the brother, or you gonna choose the brother over the woman? I know what my answer is. I don't know what every other man's answer is. But, I had this response from this guy, Archie Parana, and he says, defend the wife, But, we know that we live in a society where, most of these women are not wives to begin with. Because, a wife is somebody that was pretty much a virgin when you met them. Yeah, they're wives of many men, But a real wife is a virgin when you get with her, That woman became the wife to every man that she slept with previous to you. So, it's a relationship that's born out of adultery. That's why the Lord called us an adulterous generation. Because it's you can look around at all your friends that's in relationships, and 9 times out of 10, that woman's been with another man before them, or that woman's been with multiple men before that man. And another thing, man, you can only defend someone who listens. You can't defend a person that doesn't respect your authority. And in most cases, these women don't they don't respect the authority of a man in a home. So how can you defend them? How can you lead them when times get hard? How can you expect them to stick with you when these type of hard decisions are made? When the strain of life takes hold on society, the society has already been geared to telling men or telling women, men and women, a man to leave his wife and a woman to leave her man or her husband. not to preserve anything as far as a relationship, man. You can just leave when you get offended. You know. So, when this society takes a dive and things, situations start getting hard, man. You're gonna have to be real leery about who you trust. You're gonna have to reevaluate who you trust, who you can trust in this world, man. You know, like I said, defend the wife. Of course, if you have a wife that listens, or if you have a wife that respects your authority as a man, you can defend the wife like that. Because why? She'll listen. You know, a lot of these men there's been a lot of instances where men have told women, look, you shouldn't leave out the house dressed like that. And why is that? Because they know that it's going to draw the attention of other men. And some of that attention gets men killed. Some woman wants to dress like a harlot and she has a man and they go out and the other men are enticed by her outfit and end up saying something. And then the man, the sister Shahrazad Ali brought that out. A man says something to another man's woman, and he feels like he has to step up and defend her, and then he ends up getting gunned down. All because the woman didn't fucking listen, man. All because she wanted to entice other men. Now a man's life, the man that she called her man, his life is gone because of her. So you can only defend people that respect your authority, man. You can't defend no loudmouth, cankerous woman, no whorish woman. You can't defend every woman. It's no man's job to defend every woman, man. And it's going to be a lot of betrayal, man. The scriptures speak about how it's going to be betrayal in this time, man. Because a lot of people don't have faith. People don't have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So what do you think gonna happen when times get hard and they start pushing this micro C hip on as the new form of currency? It's gonna bring division. It's gonna be some people that's gonna say, I'm not taking that, and then it's gonna be other people that's gonna say, well, I need to take it. We need to eat, and then it's gonna be conflict, a conflict of interest. And that's gonna divide. You seen what happened? You seen what happened with that jump shot that everybody took? That caused division, and I experienced that on a personal level. Oh, you can't come in here without a mask on, and all that shit. And niggas still got sick. So this society is not geared to uphold the relationship status quo. How a relationship is supposed to go. How a relationship was set up as the man as the head, man. You tell a woman, hey, let's go this way. You see trouble as a man, you see trouble coming. Hey, let's go this way. She doesn't respect your authority. What we got to go over there for? And then gunshots rang out. And immediately you're in danger. Because of what? Because, see? But let me get the scripture. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 25, and I'm going to start at verse 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. A lot of these women are in relationships They do girls trips and go out and get banged, get gang banged. I was just watching a social media clip. A woman was saying, yeah, she loved to go on girls trips and get banged by some dude, and then come back home to her husband. And then it got worse. I can't even say the rest of it, what she said, but that it was disgusting. It was truly disgusting. What was said next, man? And she said she enjoys that. She enjoys doing that. You know. So a lot of people are in relationships with cheating spouses anyway, man. With cheating wives. So you're not even respected on that level. So how do you expect somebody to respect you when the society starts breaking down and you start saying, "Look, we need to go, we need to do this, we need to do that"? They're gonna run who they think is the authority figure, and 9 times out of 10, who is that? The so-called white man. They go run. Oh, Pappy got us. Sirach 25 and 19. It says, "All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her." It says, "As the climbing up of a sandy way is to a feet of an age, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man." You know, don't listen to half the shit you say, and it ain't no trouble, no violence like that in the earth. So when things get uncomfortable, hey, when the financial squeeze come, hey, you see what's going on in the world right now. All these women are saying they deserve a man that make 100K, and is gonna provide her some type of lavish lifestyle. So women leave when the comfort level changes. The comfort level in America is about to change like a motherfucker. Verse 21, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure." Yeah, because, a lot of men have stumbled at the beauty of a woman and got, got lured into a robbery, of, murdered. They got that. They got that in certain places where, you know, man will try to get a hooker and get service to a woman from a woman, or even go on a first date, and the woman called him to an address where she got dudes set up to rob him. Guy walks in and is standing there at gunpoint, getting his pockets ran, man. "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure." It says, "A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach." Yeah, and in the case of if a woman is with a man, he has a job and he's providing and doing what he's supposed to do, then they're content. But if that man loses that job and starts running into hard times, they begin to what? Beride the man, treat him differently, talk shit, and eventually they leave. You got some rare instances where women stick by men, but in most cases, a woman will leave you before the wind change directions. It says, "A wicked woman, abated courage, maketh a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees." See, man loses his job, he's in distress because he feels like less of a man, and then on top of that, the woman change up on him. his only comfort that he has left. Because women were meant to be a comforter to men. These women in this world are fucking demons. People read the Bible every day and don't understand why the Lord even created women. Well, the first thing that the Lord said before creating the woman, he said, it's not good that man should be alone. Let me create a helpmate for him. And before she was called woman, she was called a helpmate. I mean, helpmeet. Before she was even called a woman. But ain't no help. Yeah, ain't no helping. These women want you to tell. I don't even go 50-50. So you get no help. I can't. I don't pay bills. I want to be a stay-at-home wife, and me and my 2 kids can move in, and you take care of us. That's the extreme expectation that we're told we have to uphold. Everything in society is geared for people to look for comfort over love and all of that shit, man. You know, and when things get uncomfortable, you better believe the first thing you're gonna lose in most instances is your woman, unless she really got some type of respect and trust in you. But the majority of these women, soon as hard times come, they bounce. Verse 24, the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. It says, if she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh. If she don't do what you say, it's, now some things, small matters you can work through and kind of finagle and talk a woman into agreeing to, but the times we coming in, it's gonna be a lot of disagreeing, and a lot of people gonna have to make choices, and you can't protect a woman that don't agree with you. You can't. Everything is gonna be pushed back. Hey, come over here. Why I gotta come over there for? Hey, it's time to go. I wanna stay here. Hey, we leaving now. Let go of me. You see some threat of danger, and man. But anyway, man, it says, if she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. Why? Because she's fucking trouble. She's dangerous. She'll get you in some shit. You know? And a lot of men have lost their lives over these women, man. This is Ecclesiastes 7:25. It says, I applied my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and reason of things, to know the wickedness of folly, even the foolishness and madness. It says, and I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets. Her hands are as bands. A lot of women, like, they take sport in making men fall in love with them so they can just dog them out in the end. Girl, this nigga in love with me. I'm about to get all I can get. They be on the phone, with a girl, talking another story, but when it's just you and her, oh baby, I love you, this and that, blah blah blah. It says, I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And if your ways please the Lord, man, man, you could have it where, the Lord have mercy on your woman, but even in that, you're going to be tested, man. You're going to be tested by your woman, by the demons that come to attack you through her. And you got to stand bold and righteous, man. You got to be able to deny things, man. Like, no, I ain't doing that. The Bible said don't do that. Didn't I fucking tell you? Because sometimes women need to be snapped back into reality. But, and the times we living in, the majority of these women don't respect the man they with. They don't respect that nigga, man. Like, hey, we ain't taking that C-hip. Well, I'm fucking taking it. I don't know what you gonna do, but I'm taking it. And you should take it too. Remember Adam and Eve? Yeah. Eve tweaked on his ass, got it, and brought it on him. And that brought death into the world, man. So, man, I know brothers, some of you brothers love your women, but shit, man, if that motherfucker go left, then she ain't your fucking woman, man. That's a demon. Or a woman that doesn't listen is a goddamn demon. So, man, like, you can't be too caught up into that, man. That's gonna be a lot of people's downfall. Is these women, you gotta think, man. Even Adam fell into that, and we know who that is. No, a lot of these women gonna be men's downfall. It's like my man here, defend the wife. Well, if she refuses to be defended, then what? So that's pretty much it, man. With that, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakodash, double honors to our apostles, honestly, brothers out there pushing the word. Shalom.